Wait till you see the.
I would love to see Leafy come back and try to exist in the landscape today. Like the content that he was making would never fly on YouTube today, and you have to adapt and overcome the fact that like you can't even curse, bro.
Alright, what the hell is cracking on my brothers? It's your boy R.I.P. Now, I probably should have made this video during the weekend when it was a bit more of a big trend, you feel me? But as you all know, I only upload videos on days I have school just because it's easier for me to wake up at 7 o'clock on those days and upload. But if you somehow did not hear the big ass news, and like honestly, you should already know the news. If you're like under the age of 35, you should probably already know right now. Rest in peace, Leafyishere. When I say that, I'm not talking about actual Leafy, because Leafy is here. What isn't here, however, is his channel. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, his YouTube channel actually got terminated, and the entire internet has collapsed ever since that happened. Everyone is freaking the hell out because, you know, he's one of the only few big creators, like big ass creators, that has ever gotten their channel terminated and haven't got it back. You know, I mean, yeah, the Brick Show was a big ass channel that lost their entire account, but Leafy is much bigger than the Brick Show, and that's the main reason why everyone is freaking out. Now, of course, you can still watch Leafy's content. It's on Storyfire, and you know, he has a second channel where he's re-uploading some videos, and one of the biggest reasons why he got terminated is because of all the Pokimane drama. Now, Pokimane has said herself that she had nothing to do with Leafy's termination, but of course, there's a lot of haters out there that don't believe that because, well, me personally, I'm not really on hold to the whole Pokimane drama, but a lot of people are. It's been one of the biggest trends ever, and like she's been known to like steal content and shit, and then like she has a bunch of simps supporting her and shit, you feel me? Now, like me personally, I couldn't be bothered to give a shit, honestly, but what I do give a shit, however, is about Leafy's channel getting terminated. Now, I never subscribed to Leafy. I was never really the biggest fan of Leafy. However, no one deserves to have their YouTube channel terminated like this simply for criticism, because, well, yes, he did make like 12 videos on Pokimane that was kind of pushing it in my opinion, but at the same time, you know, Pokimane is the hot topic right now, and she honestly does kind of deserve it. I mean, I don't really know everything she's done that's horrible in the past, but you feel me, if you know Pokimane, then you would probably agree, you feel me? So basically, since Leafy is such a big creator, everyone's been freaking out, because if they're gonna terminate someone like Leafy and not give his channel back, they could terminate anyone at that point, because they could, like, YouTube, ever since the apocalypse, YouTube has really been attacking the commentary community, you know, people like Keemstar, Max Mofo, Leafy, etc. The list goes on, you feel me? So that's the biggest reason why everyone's been freaking out over Leafy's channel getting terminated, and honestly, I'm pretty freaked the hell out too. Like, I was first aware of Leafy back in 2017. I first found him from the whole hashtag Not My Roderick meme, and that was so old. Oh my god, I was just like a 12-year-old child at the time. And I saw Charlie Wright getting paired to Leafyishere, so I found Leafy, and basically all he was he was a YouTube channel that pretty much just attacked young kids, like a bunch of little kids, and someone called him a cyberbully, and I can definitely see where there's coming from. I mean, Misha completely called him an asshole in a diss track. Leafy is an asshole, little kids. He mentioned Leafy in the song, called him an asshole, and he did the same thing, the Pirate Cynical, Rice Keemstar, etc. But the thing about it is that because YouTube has changed so much ever since 2017 and 16, if you just look at his older content compared to his newer content, like, his newer content seemed pretty tame. Like, me personally, I actually really liked his newer content. I loved how he was a lot more calm, how he was talking more like a normal ass human being, rather than just screaming like a goddamn maniac in his old videos, like he was tweaking or something in his older videos. Like, seriously, in his older videos, he was all like, grown ass man, oh my god. And his newer videos, he's just all like, so Ethan mentioned me in this video. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking about. He's a lot more calmer in his newer videos than he is in his older videos, and it's probably because of YouTube and all. Yeah, so pretty much he took like a 2.5 year break But after the whole drama with iDubbbz calling him a simp and all that, and Ethan saying that he would like to see Leafy come back and try to survive, basically that whole video with Ethan wanting Leafy to come back has pretty much become a big meme at this point. I mean, let's be real here. I have to give some credit to Ethan for this one, honestly. I mean, Ethan really gave Leafy the ultimate challenge, you feel me? And unfortunately, Leafy got his ass kicked in the challenge, in the final boss, you feel me? So, but the thing that is really fucked is the part where Ethan was tweeting, making jokes about Leafy after he got his channel terminated, and that was very mean because, you know, Leafy at that point did not have a platform to defend himself on. Now, once again, he still has a second channel, you know, Leafy isn't here, and luckily that channel hasn't been terminated, but still, if they're gonna terminate someone as big as Leafy, who had like 5 million or 4 million subscribers, something like that, then who's to say that they won't terminate any other big creators and not give their channels back? Because at this point, anyone can go. I mean, YouTube has just become so shit nowadays, and it's really, really scary. I mean, it's scaring me, it's scaring everyone in the commentary community, and the only people that YouTube seems to respect are like either celebrities or those, or like content creators that make the platform and ask them the money. Like, they respect the Paul brothers, they respect Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, etc., but like, they don't give a shit about others' opinions. You know, at this point, YouTube has become like cable TV, you feel me? You can only say certain words and all that, you can only make certain decisions and shit, and I really hope YouTube gets their shit together, honestly. I mean, this whole apocalypse has really smashed them in the ass ever since 2017, and damn, YouTube has just not been the same since 2016. It really sucks balls to see what YouTube has become. So, rest in peace, Leafyishere's channel. You know, I may have not been the biggest fan of his content, but I definitely did not think that he deserved to go out this way. It really sucks coming back to YouTube after 2.5 years, and then all of a sudden, just with the snap of a finger, your channel gets Thanos. If that makes any sense. I don't know, that was kind of a bad joke. But either ways, I'll catch all my brothers next time. Have a goodie. I love all my brothers so much. And yeah, have a goodie. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.